my first important experience happened in August of 1942. The squadron was the 82nd Bomb Group Squadron I was in. We flew from Devasoir, Egypt, to a little town on the Mediterranean, about 100 miles or less from Cairo, which was a Nazi supply place. We left about midnight, and we got to this place by the help of what was called English pathfinders. These were old-fashioned biplanes that would come out at night, and they would drop a huge flare on the ground. And a whole series of these flares was to give you a path right to your target. And we found the target fine, and we bombed it 3 times in circles. And when I was going home, ahead of me, the sky was full of flak. Miles and miles of flak, like roses coming out of a hose and spinning up into the sky. And according to my flight plan, I couldn't fly through that, so we turned off into the desert. When we turned off into the desert, I unbuckled my parachute because it was tight, and I lit a cigarette, and then that was the end of the ride. The plane blew up, a cannon shell went right through the cockpit, and the next minute, without having my parachute completely buckled, I bailed out. When I looked out, I could see the plane already underground burning. When I landed without a scratch, I wandered around at night, and I was finally picked up by Australians who arrested me. They thought I was a German. And they brought me to an airstrip, and the next day I was told that we had been shot down by an English aircraft. This was very unfortunate because it was the first example of friendly fire in World War II, at least in that theater.